to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Quack, quack, button. Thank you for the rose. Do you think hoe has anything to do with pantyhose? Pluck the ducks. Pluck, yeah. Where can we watch the other show? I don't think I can. I'm not allowed to talk about that on TikTok. I was explicitly warned about that. My friend in Portland was up yesterday. She grabbed some stuff I have for you. Get all the way. Okay, I will, but there's nothing in my email. There's nothing there. There's just something that says something about TikTok. I don't know how to do the TikTok thing. Write me at... I wrote you. Just reply to what I wrote you. What, does it come back to me? You have a friend in Portland. I have a friend in Portland too. I sent it in reply to these. I don't have it. That's weird. I will try and figure it out again. Anyways, this is a bando. This is a bando. You texted me too? No, you don't have my number to text me. Remember, my phone has changed so quick. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay. Okay. 97. 15. 15. 85. 80. There, that's my number. Catitude, that has not been my number in over a year. That has not been my number. I have had like literally 10 phone numbers since that number. That is such an old number. No, I don't have that phone number. It's 97 15 15 85 80 97 15 15 87 80. That's a cool way to get out my number. That's my full number. 97 15 15 85 80. That's so cool. Do I have a place to stay? An illegal place, but tonight I do. There's no power, there's no water. But the light bulbs, they light by themselves here. That's how you know it's haunted. Yeah. Kind of weird. I know. Yeah, it's back on. It's cold. So cold. I'm cold. Nobody stole my sleeping bag. I sleep on the floor. I just sent a test text. Let me see if I got it. Well, somebody was really cold and I was up and I put my sleeping bag on them downstairs and I guess they kept it. I guess they needed it more than me. See. I'm moving up. Remember, at one point, I just had a place in the yard, in a car. And then I had a place on the sofa. And now I'm upstairs. in person. What's happening? We are fire. Of course I would come. I definitely would come. Of course I would. I absolutely would come. Why do people say I wouldn't? Don't avoid the question. I would come. But I haven't been very easy to get hold of lately. My life has only started to get back on track in the past couple of weeks. Oh, then yes, I'm frogging. We call it squatting here. I think frogging is when the people still live there and you sneak into their house and you sleep there. That's different from squatting. I'm not frogging, but people do frog here in Portland. You've got to be kidding me, that cat girl. How on earth would this be my old apartment? How on earth would that... No, this is a house. How would I sneak in? You can't really sneak into that apartment. Okay. I could take the train. Unless you want to drive down to Portland. I know how to take the train too. I was just up in Olympia. I was in Lakewood actually last Friday. I missed. Shit. Oh man. You know what I had for dinner though? I had New York strip steaks. What about Mel? How are you today? My mental health? My mental health's much better. What's got you traveling? Oh, I had to go to the bank. Remember, I had to go to the bank? What's got me traveling? I had to go to the bank. I wanted money. And they screwed me over again, those motherfuckers. This time, do you need a heater? I don't have electricity. I do need a heater. I need like a Mr. Heater that runs on propane or something. Propane or kerosene. Yes, I definitely need a heater. But there's no electricity here. Am I safe? Nobody's safe. We gone emo? No, this is just a sweatshirt I found in this house. So I put it on to stay warm. Hello, miss. Oh, I need a puppet. It's so fucking cold in this house. We just have a fireplace that we burn the house from the inside out. It is emo night. I'm not emo, I'm goth. Don't you know the difference? I have emotions. That's what I just said. I said I'm goth. And invite Edgar Allan Poe to join as a guest. Hey, Edgar Allan Poe, that you stole from me. That was my username in 1993. Give it back. No, I guess you can't. have stolen it from me because TikTok didn't exist, but that was my Prodigy name. Prodigy, yeah, the one IBM tried starting before AOL. Am I still hunting certain people on the streets? No, I succeeded. I'm done hunting. I don't have any more tags. I used them all up. And I was the one being hunted. Yes, it's cold. I was the one being hunted. Where's your house right now? My house? I don't have a house. So why would I tell you where I'm squatting? Why on earth would I tell you that? It's so cold. So cold. Invite. Yep, I'm in a bando. That is correct. I am in a bando. How is your living situation? I live in an abandoned home. This is a real thing. Fire departments have do not resuscitate lists. This is a do not resuscitate home. Yes, I've seen them today. Not friends. Remember, I'm not the one in charge. So, everybody has a purpose. Everybody has to do something for the person in charge. And they don't get to step. Oh, thank you for calling me a super genius. I just love it when people remind me of fantasies. It has nothing to do with money. I can't rent in the city of Portland. Nobody will rent to me. No, I'm not able to keep it warm. I have no heater. Contract for what? Contract. Where is it? How come I don't see any of these? Are you in a contract? What's a contract? Oh, you mean in my SS? What did you get up to today? What did you get up to today? Some stuff. Did someone steal your stove? Yes, they did steal my stove. Well, it wasn't my stove, but it was the house's stove. It was just two propane heaters. Two, like, you know. Yeah, they did. They stole it. There's no Thanksgiving. I'm not kidding about that. I don't know why some people are so dumb as to say, oh, you had to lie. Why would I lie about something like that? That's like the stupidest thing to lie about. Did you get some cereal today? Yeah. But yesterday, I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. How does your phone stay alive? We turn the generator on for a little bit. I have chargers. Donald Trump. He talks me in. Didn't you see the video? I don't have the amount of income I used to have. And I'm not in a good place. I'm tired of what people think that other people harm. I don't trust myself yet. I'm barely functioning. Um, my hands are all fucked up. Maybe I really do. If I want company, I'm not allowed to have company here. This is a full house. Remember, it's not an empty house. By that, I mean, I'm being honest. I only don't do anything because I haven't had any money. No. Rehab's not going to take me. You tell me to go out on a bender just to go into rehab? That would actually maybe do it. Okay. My name's Trish. I'm a retired disabled combat veteran who ended up getting on the wrong side of social media, and hate groups just made up so much bullshit about me. Even when I called Navy Federal, they themselves thought there was a Navy Federal in Portland. I'm like, are you looking on Google? I'm like, no. People made that up to try and convince me I was crazy that there was one. I said there wasn't one in Portland. And I lost everything. My place, But that was because I was nice to people and let bad people stay in my home. I'm homeless. It's an abandoned home. This is just a light bulb. I cooked for another 8 months after nobody's watched. No. I'm not much of a talker. I wasn't living with my wife. She left me the moment we came to the U.S. My wife. What division of the service were you deployed? Joined the United States Marine Corps in 1996. And later joined the Army. Then joined the New York Army National Guard, and the Vermont National Guard, and then the Oregon. Deployed to Afghanistan twice. Last deployment, I became permanently disabled in a convoy that went sideways. People got hurt. But the worst was being at Madigan. I was ambulatory after a while, which means I could walk. And so I helped those that couldn't. And that was mindfuck. They were like 19, 22, young. It was sad times. Sometimes I forget what I've seen. I think about it. I pray to forget it again. I can't believe that, oh yeah, that's me. That was me. Is that still me? I don't feel like I'm that person. I did some bad things. I liked it. I don't do anything bad like that anymore. Why would this be the end of my story? Like seriously, of all the situations I've been in, this is like the least dangerous in a very long time. Michelle, what did you mean by users? Is someone passed out behind me? No, I'm the only one in this room. I don't know, they're probably one of those people that just likes to make shit up about me. Yes, it's an abandoned house. Good though. Hello. Hello, Tina. Did I eat all the chocolate already? No wonder it smells. My shoes are right under my nose. Yuck. Go away, shoes. Go away. One more piece. One more piece. I was on the street. A group of guys put back up like on my head. Woke up here. And I kind of liked it. I said I could say. I had to earn my keep. She disappeared. She lost her apartment too. Yes and no. They were just messing with me. They were trying to scare me straight into the dangers of being on the street. How did you jump from Marines to the Army? Why not? Oh, because I hated the Marine Corps. I joined at 17. I was a spoiled little punk brat. All they did was haze me, and I was too immature to understand what they were trying to do. And I was told I was going to be put back in the Marines after 9/11 because I was IRR, so I joined the Army instead. I won't lie, I was a terrible Marine. I was really good in the Army. I did a lot of growing up after my daughter died. And after the tsunami. And yeah. 2004 was the craziest year of my life. Holy fuck. 2004 was fucking crazy. The shit I saw in that year alone is more than I've seen the rest of my life. I went through more mind fucks, more death, more just to know you're looking out at tens of thousands of. Let's not talk about that stuff. Let's not talk about December 22nd, 2004, or October 19th, or April 20th. It wasn't from the most destruction and death I've ever seen. It wasn't from war. It was from natural disaster. I've seen a lot of things up close. I was in New Jersey at like an extremely wide vantage point for 9/11. I experienced that day from the beach. That was fucking nuts. Some days are just burned in my head like forever. So many of you probably just have TV memories. That was what me and Dr. John had in common. We were both in New York that day. Remember, the New York Giants play in the Meadowlands in New Jersey. New Jersey is still considered part of New York City. Parts of Pennsylvania are. New York. New York. Yeah, that one. What does that look like? I don't. Sometimes I ask myself that. I mean, I always assume everybody in the world handles things better than me, and then I wonder, have any of these people really? I never tell these people the things that I've really done, but I hear them talk about things, and I just don't see it. I'm like, really, you did? I don't see you. You don't look like you've done that. How can you talk about it like proud of that? Not proud of anyone that is no longer here. Mm. Oh, some island? Was it Key Largo? Was it Siesta Key? Was it... Oh wait, you said the sunrise, so it would have been on the East Coast or the Keys. I'm guessing the Keys somewhere. I don't know. You know, I swear, just weird shit follows me. If you look up, in 1994, on spring break, we went to go visit my family in Oklahoma. Again, another place that was at. So, yeah. What were some good things I've seen? I got to see Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un in Hanoi. That was weird. Oklahoma's, yeah. Well, I was there for, yeah. I don't know. I mean, as a as a as a kid from New York, Oklahoma seemed awesome. We got to go. We got to go do whatever we wanted. And my cousin was like, I don't go to school. Fuck school. I go fishing. I was like, you what? You don't have to go to school? Oh, yeah. He's like, no, I told you I don't go to school. I fish. I think it was a Monday or Tuesday. The federal building went completely. I think that was the first time I ever felt an explosion. Hmm. I experienced the energy of the referendum in '96. Spent the summer in Montreal. That was exciting. That was really cool. I didn't get the tiny house. I wasn't presenting on the day they interviewed me. Do I though? I don't think I have any more. I'm not young, I'm old. People remind me that all the time. I'm jaded. I think you get it too. I don't think I'll ever love again. Every time I've ever loved. Not that anyone believes me, and it's okay that you don't. I guess real psychologists, like real ones that are real good, they can tell when you're bullshitting. They can tell when you're telling the truth. And I'm honest when I say I wish some days that I was a narcissist. Because I wouldn't feel things the way I feel them. A bunny rabbit! Bunny Love, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Who got me that? Who got me that? Thank you, Gratitude. You got me Bunny Con. Bunny Con, thank you, Gratitude. That was the first time I was supposed to go. There was 3 times I was supposed to go. The time I finally did go. I am anything but a narcissist. Narcissists only think of themselves, I'm told. I only think of others. To the point to which I had nothing. Yay! Thank you, Gratitude. Honestly, I lost everything by being more concerned about others that were not concerned about me. I didn't say anything when people stole from me. I let people have my things because I thought they needed it more than me. It hurt too much to see people on the street cold, so I let them into my home. So I had nothing. I know, I said, I know I don't have narcissism. I said, I wish I did. Empaths and narcissists will meet. And they form some of the most unhealthy relationships you can possibly think of. And after reading a lot of stuff and being forced to look at things, I guess that's true. All the women, most of the women, all the women I've ever been with have been alpha females. Alphas. Thank you, Vanessa. Trish, what's your fondest or happiest memory you have? I don't know. I feel like if somehow I remember it and shared it, it would be stolen from me. A lot of things that don't want me to be happy, don't I? Thank you for loving my style. Please look for help. Look for help. You think I haven't looked for help? You think I haven't, like, nonstop been looking for it? There isn't any out there. I mean, where do you think I'm gonna get that I'm not looking for? Hmm? I've been on there. I never went away. I've been on every day. Like what? Like, tell me, like what? I tried to get housing. They wouldn't give it to me. Here's the thing. Government is meant to try and serve the majority of the people. You can't serve all the people. Okay? I am a very small minority. And I have to be happy that there's a lot of things I did get in life that other people didn't get. I had a good childhood. I don't remember a single bad thing. I had a happy life before my last deployment. I don't know if it's a condition I have. I don't have favorites. No, I have nothing that's my favorite, and there's nothing I hate the most. Because anything that would be my favorite would no longer be my favorite once it reached that level, because then I try and have it all the time. But no, I really don't have favorites. of Hanoi, Vietnam. My fondest memories living there. Life was simpler. People were kinder. My nose hurts. Oh. He wants to sneeze. It's the same buzz, different day. What does that even mean? What do you think? My hands are all fucked up. They're terrible. Yeah, I do. You wish you could see what? Hmm? My hands aren't really fucked up. I'm just saying that. Okay. But you wish I could see what? Hmm? What is it I don't see? I know I'm beautiful. Of course I see that. I truly do see that. I'm gorgeous. They really as are? What's that? They really as are? What's that mean? Well, the kind people are very quiet, and the mean people are very loud. And when people are blind, all they hear is the loud people. Just because I could doesn't mean I ever would hurt anyone again. And I always used to wonder why. How could someone rather die than defend themselves? I could never understand a pacifist, but now I can. And I wonder, I think there's at least two kinds of pacifists. The kind that were taught what to believe and had a good raising, and because of that good raising, they really believe in it, and that's why they stick to being a pacifist. Because they never truly believed anything for themselves that they were willing to kill for. And then there's the ones that kill for what they believe in and regret it so much that the only penance they feel would be worthy would be die at the hands of another not defending themselves. I think we know what kind of pacifist I am. What's with this AI talking to me? I don't want to talk about past relationships. I don't want to comment on them. Thank you, country girl. Thank you, country girl. You can only fly so high before you touch the sky ends. And there's nothing beyond the sky. There's just nothing. And you just fall. You can't always be greater the next day than the day before. Eventually you reach a point in which there is no more going up. That doesn't mean it's forever. It just means every mountain has its summit, and then you have to go back down. And even if you climbed the highest mountain, it doesn't mean you climbed the most beautiful one. So there are reasons to try to climb high again. But the valleys are nice too. But it's more about getting there for me than it is staying there. The filament is what? What's the filament? What did they write? What is that? It was what from? That's just me talking. It's not from anything but from in here. A lot of people like Persian rugs, I guess. There's a Persian rug store. I've seen it. I don't have any more chocolate. How come you used the fake name Peter when you were in the army? I never used a fake name in the army. My name was never Peter in the army. They don't use first names in the army. My name was Specialist Furman, and then Sergeant Furman. And in between, for a short time, Cadet Furman and Lieutenant Furman. And then it was back to Sergeant Furman. In Vietnam, they can't pronounce Patrick. And I spent way too much time trying to teach people how to say my name than teaching them English. Peter is a name they use in every English book. Everybody could say Peter after they've taken English for 2 weeks. So when I said Peter, I didn't have to waste any time teaching people how to say Peter. Vietnamese is one syllable word language. Peter. Where Patrick is Patrick. It's not like that. It's very different. So it was impossible to get them to say it correctly. Where Peter never had to say it again because every book had a Peter in it. No books had Patrick. So it's not really a lie. That's trying to be a good teacher. Not wasting time on a name. Do you understand? Thank you, Brookie Cookie. Thank you for saying that. Oh, okay, I need to check out. Ow, 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 that hurts. Oh my god. Oh my butt. What do you want? No, I know. If I could, I would. Mm-hmm. I know. What do you want me to do? I don't know. I think it's downstairs. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to. That one. No, that one. you going out then? No. No. Give it to me. Like this. See? That's working. Okay. You're good. Um, do you remember when these events happened? Hey, Miss Trish.
Mm. Trish. 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 Are you okay? Wake up. Trish. Trish, wake up. Is there anybody else in the house with her? Trish. Trish. Well, she's not afraid of dogs. Trish, wake up. Meow. Trish. Get up, the cops are here. Trish. Shit, canine. I don't think it's working, Cat. I'm just concerned that she went away and came right back and is out.
I can't see your comments right now, but I'll fix that. Hi everybody, how are you doing today? I got gas. So, okay people, who got me kicked out, okay? That's not cool what you did. You know how much it's gonna probably cost me to try and stay, have the roof over my head? Why do people do shit like this to me? Calling the police, no bueno. Not cool. I just don't get why you guys... I'm super homeless again now. What? I'm good just hugging some rhino with buff in my bra. I don't know what that means. No, Denise, I didn't do this to myself. People, like, I don't know where you fall in it, but it sounds like people like you, perhaps. I mean, okay, wait, yes, I did do this to myself. People that are successful and people that are jealous of those successful people do whatever they can to try and tear them down. So, yeah, by me showing that I can maintain some sort of sobriety and being clean, some people don't like that. They don't let me have a roof over my head. So what do? They call the cops and say I overdosed. How the fudge did that happen? Where was I for this? How did I miss this whole thing? I am clean, Lex. I am. See, that's the thing you guys don't like. I don't like that I'm clean. If I had money, I wouldn't be. But currently I am. And the VA is just not gonna put out any money for me. Harvard John is a very smart person. I've been reading a lot. What do you have me reading? I'm not going to get better at certain things until I go and address my borderline personality disorder. Tiffany just keeps spewing your hate. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and still won't go to you. Watch movies. Look at this, you're nodding. Now people, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. God, I'm so tired. I got extra vitamins if you want. Yeah, can I try? I want to try. And I have some 5 MEOWT. Some 5D and no. You just gotta drink the gateway. No, I'm not at home. I just went to get gasoline. That's right. Okay, I gotta mute it no more. You know what? It was such a huge short break. I can't breathe. Mac, you know you can't answer that. If you were watching from the beginning, you would know. Yes, you would. Yes, actually, no, it's hard to believe it. It's kind of forced upon me. Yes? I'm almost done. Yeah? Let me go to the bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom.